What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? KJ Vaping here. I'm going to be doing a little bit of a juice review on a few juices. First one that's going to be up is Mother Pucker's Mother Pucker. It's a lemon lime. It is in a 3 milligram nicotine strength. I'm going to try that one out with you guys here. Another one is probably something that I know a lot of people that I personally know vape, and that is Sorbet. Let's try that one out today. And then I have a juice that I used to vape quite a fair bit, Icy Melons. I decided to pick another bottle up after a few minutes, and these are all 3 milligrams. Not minutes, but after a minute, I was like, alright, I'm going to go out and grab one. So, first one up is the motherfucker. I have it on my Hades, sitting inside my Derringer RDA. Let's turn on the light here so it's a little bit better about lighting. I like it. It actually tastes like a lemon meringue pie once you get to know the flavor. This is a 60 ml bottle, and it is by Motherfucker. I don't know if there's it's by Sauce E-Sauce right here, so it's like an E-Sauce juice, which is very good juice. Looks like from the cloud that's produced with the thing here. Looks like it's a 70-30 from that. I think it looks like a 70-30 propylene glycol. One thing I don't like about the bottle is it doesn't tell you the PG-VG ratio. I'm one of the big fans of PG-VG ratio knowledge, so if it doesn't say the PG-VG ratio, which on Sorbet here, it actually does. 70-30 right there. So if it doesn't say that, it's like, okay, well, put it on there. Like, for example, on this Smacks bottle here, it says it's a 90-10 PG. 90-10 means it's max VG. You also have to have a little bit of PG because of flavoring, but very good juice, actually. Oh, it's really sweet, too. By the way, the cotton I am using for my RDAs that I'm using right now is standard Muji cotton. Let me get my little case of it open. I use Muji cotton pads. These are the pads I use. Very, very good wicking pads. I like them. I've been using them for quite a while. But they're pretty good. Nice. I like the flavor. The profile for me is like a lemon meringue, but with like no pie. So it's pretty much lemons and cream, in my opinion, is what this tastes like. It's a pretty sour juice. Like it's a not an overpowering sour juice, but you do taste a little bit of sourness, like a Sour Patch Kid type sour. It honestly tastes like a yellow, not Jolly Rancher, but Sour Patch Kid. Yellow Sour Patch Kid is a lemon lime, and this tastes exactly like that. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's fucking amazing. All right. I'm going to be vaping this off of a mech that I like, which is the devices I'm using are Hades mech mod that was rainbow that I spray painted to be black, although I do gotta reapply because the paint is coming off, but who cares? With a Derringer RDA on top, which is a very small RDA, so it does look pretty funny on the 26-650 mech, so Yeah, and this battery is a pretty beefy battery. These are all fully charged batteries to get the maximum flavor. But this is the battery for it. Pretty big honking fucker. The build on here is a .11 fused Clapton coil, so pretty good flavor off that. All right, let's try sorbet. We're good. I freshly re-wicked these all last night, so I can do this live review here. We got .17 twisted wire in here, which it's a good work little build because when I go to work, I don't really want an extravagant build that if I forgot to put the top cap on my RDA and I drop it and I forget it, I'll be like, all right, I can just go make myself another pair of them and then be like, fuck it. It's NI80 with NI90 hybrid, so it's like one strand is NI80, one strand NI90 to create the really low resistance that I like, and it's 7 wraps. So there you go. Ooh, that's a very cool juice. Like, it's a very cool hit of menthol. And then there's a raspberry accent. And then at the end, it just tastes like straight up sour apple, which, ooh, that's fucking amazing, actually. Fuck me hard. Holy shit. That's fucking sexy. By the way, if I don't have any viewers on this thing, or if I'm not people aren't watching, it'll auto upload. So that's why I'm going live. For now on in, I'll be going live, just upload, because then it's an instant direct to YouTube upload. So as I'm recording, it'll record and then upload, record and upload until I end the stream, and then it'll publish it right there. So it's just easier for me that way. But I pretty much, that's all I'm gonna do things now. Next up is Rock Bottom 2 Icy Melons, and I am a big fan of the Rock Bottom line. I had Icy Melons at one point, and then I had some other fucking juice that was pretty good. I had them in Zero. Zero is a very good flavor, but I vaped 3, so it's pretty good. I'm vaping this Snow Wolf 200 watt mod, the Pulse 24 on top, at 96.5 watts. Here we go. See if it's dripped first. Oh, I'm gonna drip that just in case, because that cotton looks dry. With these type of juices, like the this is like a Max VG or something. Yeah, Max VG. Sometimes you don't really see if your cotton's all saturated, because if it's been sitting for the night, you don't really see that, and then it's like, okay. I have it with both of the airflows all wide open. And I got standard Claptons in here, dual core Claptons. So here we go. Oh fuck! That hits hard. That legit hits hard. Oh, that's fucking amazing. That one is like a very slight hit to menthol, on top of a bunch of like watermelon and like cantaloupe type flavors. So a great that honest fruity taste. I'm like a fruit candy and what's another flavor profiles I like? Mocha and cream type of guy. So I like basically everything. Just as long as it tastes sweet and it can satisfy a sweet tooth. Alright. I'm going to take like 2 more hits off of this, and then I'm going to go into my ratings, which will be posted down and also will be said. So, yeah. Very good. Very fucking good. Now let's go to the ratings. Started off Mount Parker, so let's start off with this. I'd rate the flavor on this juice a 7.5 out of 10. It's very muted, which I like, but it's a very underpowering sourness. I was told by the shop owner, not owner, by the shop employee that this is sour as all hell. It's not sour as all hell. It's very good up there though. I'm also going to be doing a second tasting after the rating, so let's try the motherfucker again. Beginning with the Hades MacMod clone and a Derringer RDA. Very muted, but I'm one of those fan who does. I'm a fan of juices that aren't necessarily in your face type juices where it's like, okay, this juice is very overpoweringly sweet. I'm more so of just a very medial flavor, so it's like it's not too much like pump. It's more so it's there. I can taste it, and that's all that matters. If I can taste it, it's good. All right, now sorbet. Let's try it again. Yeah, that's pretty good. Also, the setup for the sorbet is a skeleton key with a indestructible RDA, which is honestly the best RDA of all time, in my opinion, at least. I'm more so of an older fan of RDAs, which is kind of like an oxymoron because like I vape a modern RDA a little bit too with the Pulse 24. But I like the older style devices. Like I like devices that are big, blocky like this. That it's ambidextrous too, so like I can still read the wattage, like that when my hands like that, and still fire and adjust buttons. But I'm usually a thumb fire for regulated. This is honestly my only regulator I have. The rest I have are all mechs. I have a noise kit here, which is pretty good. That device, that one is not going to be a tasting device with a beat to shit velocity, but pretty good. Oh, the wrap up time on these was sexy. A little bit of a mouth along there, but damn. Pretty good. Yeah, that tasting is a 9.5, almost 10. So probably like a 9.8. Highly recommend sorbet. The company that makes it is Canada Vape Lab, which is a very reputable vape juice manufacturer. Very, very reputable. Now, it's Ice Mountains. Now, this is made by Rock Bottom E-Juice Co., which they make their own juice. They have their own manufacturing firm and everything, so it's pretty good. It is a saucy sauce type of juice. That's just a company that makes it, but I know that it's like an umbrella. It's like a, I know Rock Bottom might be a umbrella company, so it's like a company underneath of it. But, fuck. This has a pretty good throat hit for nicotine. So I can feel the nicotine hit in the throat, which is pretty nice here. It's overall really good juice. Very sweet, too. Like, it's not overpoweringly sweet. It's on the end of... It's a little bit over what I like, but it's still tolerable. I don't really like big sweet juices. It's just not my thing. But yeah. So overall, what juices would I recommend for a smoker trying to quit smoking? Would be Motherfucker. Very good e-juice that would honestly help you quit. If you're going to go on a sub-ohm device or a mech or anything, if you're going to be starting off with a mech, always know your mech safety. Once you get into the mech safety and you know your builds, some of that, I'd say if you're a beginner in mechs, build 0.2, and then as you get more comfortable, build lower and lower until you hit 0.10. Once you hit 0.10, it's like, don't go underneath that unless you are doing competitions where you gotta go really low, or you just don't care at that point, right? Also, Amdraw and all that. Mooch battery chart. Search that up on Google. Also, he has a YouTube channel. It's Mooch. Just look up battery Mooch on the search bar, and then it'll pop up his channel. I'm no more affiliated or I don't know him, but I'm also still going to recommend his ratings for his batteries. So you're not going out taking apart a laptop battery just to get the 18650s out of it, or a cordless drill battery, and then you just rip those out. You're like, okay, those are batteries I can use. No, they're not. They're fucking assholes. They're asshole batteries. The batteries I use in my mechs are that I trust are 25 Rs. These are blue rewraps, so they usually come in green, but it's like a potato type thing. Also, battery case when you're walking around with a battery, pretty good. Except I don't use one for my 26650 because this thing lasts me the whole day. Even with constant vaping because it's 26650 and they have battery life. But no, all in all, the two juices out of the three I tasted that would help you quit would be sorbet and motherfucker. Icy Melons, yeah, would help you quit, but it's a Canadian e-juice, right? So you have to buy it and ship it. I don't think there's rock bottom in America or Europe, Australia, whatever. But it's a pretty good juice. It's a very looks like a beer type juice too, like with the color. Color also indicates that there's nicotine in it, but sometimes that doesn't really matter with the fact of sorbet. So just matters on like how they mix it and everything. But it's pretty good juice. I like all of them. I'd rate sorbet at a 9.5, motherfucker at a 7 to an 8. Rock bottom, I'd actually put that on a 6.5, 6, possibly 7, a 0.5, a 7, not 0.5, a 7 out of 10. So it's usually 6 to a 7 out of 10 for this one, so like 6.5 out of 10. Bottles that they come, the bottle quality, very good quality. I like these type of bottles. These are my favorite bottles because they're easy to drip on, they're easy to squeeze and stuff. These ones you gotta have a break-in period a little bit of like where you can squeeze it without like feeling that you're gonna be resisting on it, like squeezing with the force of God. I don't hate these bottles with the bottle itself, but they can be hard to squeeze sometimes. But no. Final thoughts are all these juices are good. If you're a smoker in Canada looking to make the switch, definitely pick up sorbet. Definitely pick up motherfucker. I got motherfucker out of a clearance bin for like $12 and it's a 60 ml. So like fuck me, that was a fucking deal of a lifetime. And then this was a $18 bottle of juice, so can't go wrong with that. But no, this has been KJAF Vaping. I will be ending the stream here, so lock that thing, fuck me. Yeah. Please rate and subscribe. Tell me how I did in the comments section below. This has been KJ Vaping, and I am out.